Hey guys, I'm making this video to show you how exactly the ACLs are activated and key value pairs in Consul can be protected. So when you go to Consul Web UI and you click on ACL, and this is the window you'll see, and it says ACLs disabled. So we have to activate this first. For this demo, what I have done is, I haven't taken the cluster, the live Consul cluster, but what I have done is I've just taken Docker image of Consul Web UI, and I've installed it on my VM, and I'm running it there. So let's quickly have a look at that. So this is my VM where I'm running the Docker Web UI. So let's see if it is running. Yes, it is running here, as you can see. Uh, and what are the configurations we have to make? So let's go here, and this is the mount point where I have a console mounted. You can see here, and then just go to console, or in your live servers, what you have to do is find the config folder and create a file called master token.json. I'll show you. I have it on my uh, this is the file which you have to create. So let's just say a vi master token.json, and let's paste this configuration here. I'll just explain you what this configuration means. So as you can see, it has ACL master token, ACL data center, ACL default policies, and done policies. ACL master token is the token which is generated by using the UUID which is a Linux command where it will give you the unique ID, and then you can use that as the token. And ACL data center, meaning which is the data center you're working with in this current scenario. And ACL default policy, right? It says allow, which means if you haven't specified any rules to your key value pairs, it will just allow all of them to be edited, or I mean read, written, uh, executed, or I mean read and written for sure. So let's save this quickly and see what happens, right? So let's come back to console here and see what exactly happened. So you see the ACLs are still disabled, correct? So we have to restart the container here. So let's quickly restart it to get this activated. So in your case, let's say you're doing it on a live production console cluster. What you have to do is, let's say you have five servers, then you have to create this master-token.json in all the five servers with the same unique ID and the same configuration, and restart one server at a time. And when the last server is restarted, the ACLs will get kicked in. If you see now, it should not say ACLs disabled. Oh man, why does it say? Yeah, now you see it says access denied. Uh, I mean, earlier it was telling you it was told ACLs were disabled, now access is denied. So what it means is, the ACLs are created, but you do not have access to it. Why is that? Because you haven't used the master, I mean the UUID which you generated, and gave that access to it, right? So let's quickly edit this, and take the token and put in the settings tab where it says access token. Now come back, it is auto saved, and just click on ACL. uh, Now you can see there is a new anonymous token here, master token here, and you have ACLs enabled. This means ACLs are activated. Now what you have to do is queue anonymous. I mean, you have to create these rules in order to protect, or allow the key value pairs to be accessed by anyone and everyone who has the access token, right? Let's create some rules here. Let me go back to my. So let's go to the anonymous token, click on that, and these are the rules. What exactly these rules state is, all the keys have the policy right, meaning which any key except for key properties app 1 have write access. Only the key with properties app1 is denied. So let's come back to key value pairs here. In fact, I mean, you can create the keys, or you can create the keys uh, before and then activate the ACLs. But since it's a brand new thing, I'm just doing it now. Okay, what was the keys which I just created was properties, where I denied the access was properties app1. So I come here and then I paste this and I say create. Okay, so this would be denied if I happen to remove that the access token from here, correct? So let's come back to key value pairs, and here is properties. If I go inside, this is the app1. So let's create another key here in the properties here. Sorry, says app2. These are the properties for app2, and just say create. So by the definition of ACL anonymous thing here, what it states is, oh, I'm sorry, I just did not update it. So here it says properties app1 is denied access. Whoever, I mean, it would only be accessed when you have the ACL token, otherwise it would not be. And the other one is, it says all the other keys except the properties app1 will be totally allowed. I mean, it can be read and written, right? So let's go ahead and click on update, which I forgot earlier. So it's updated. You come here and you click on properties, you are able to access both of them, correct? So let's write something here. App1 xyz is my property name. Update, I'm able to update it. And app2 abc update, I'm able to update it. So if you see both of them, I'm able to update. But let's see this, I'll take this off and come to key value page and click on properties. Now you don't see app1 property at all, which is because I had mentioned, properties app1 will be denied, and it can be read. It can only be read and not written, right? So we can change, let's try and change that there in the rules. Let's say only read only access. Let's give read only access to app1 and see. Okay, let's come back here. Let's click on the properties, and now you'll be able to update it because you have pasted the key here. Let's quickly go and try and edit it. So I should be able to edit it now. ABC update, it's updated. So it's good, right? And let's come back here, take off this token and come to key value, click on. Now you are able to see the app1, which means you can read it, but try writing it. This is what happens. You'll only have read access now, correct? So let's try and deny this completely and see how we can read it from or write it from our command, or using the APIs. This can be done by using the APIs as well. So let's go ahead and put the token here and totally deny stuff here, right? Come here and say deny and update it. Okay, so I have the we can take, or we can keep the token here, but we can just take it off and then try accessing the properties via. Okay, this is the curl command to get the properties. Let's try and get for app1. We will not be able to get it because we are not using the token here. But how do we use the token and get it? This is how we do it, like token and say equal to, oh man, sorry. Let's copy the token. Okay, now if you see, you're getting the value for property or the key value properties app 1. But if you try the exact same thing for the app 2, where we haven't given any restrictions, you should be able to get it. So this is the whole idea, as to how we can protect the ACL, how we can protect the key values using the ACLs. Thanks for watching this video. Please drop in comments in case you want, you need any more details. Thank you.